We've reduced the slabs, there shall be only 2 slabs.
हम नेक्स्ट जनरेशन जीएसटी रिफॉर्म्स लेकर के आ रहे हैं।
जीएसटी यूपीए का आइडिया था।
A long-awaited and much-needed tax reforms. As US bullies, India turns to reforms. 10 hours long brainstorming, the 56th meeting of the GST Council done, and now, more than 8 years after it was implemented, the goods and service tax regime sees next-generation reforms. So with slabs getting further simplified, what will change for you, the Aam Aadmi, even as Congress says, Sarkar unki, system hamara.
We've reduced the slabs, there shall be only 2 slabs, and we are addressing also the issues of compensation cess.
These mega changes that were announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself from the ramparts of Red Fort on August 15 will come into effect from September 22, the first day of Navratri.
हम नेक्स्ट जनरेशन जीएसटी रिफॉर्म्स लेकर के आ रहे हैं। ये दिवाली के अंदर आपके लिए तोहफा बन जाएंगे।
Aimed at lowering tax burden on the common public with rate cuts and reduction in tax slabs and facilitating ease of doing business, experts believe that these new reforms are going to be the real game changer. But of course, when policy changes, can politics be far behind? Who is actually behind this grand reform? Even as the impact of these changes on different sectors is being analyzed, a full-blown credit war has erupted, with India bloc claiming that the Modi government finally succumbed to its long-due demands. Not just that, the Congress party has gone on to the extent of claiming that GST as an idea itself was theirs.
तो ये जो जीएसटी है, जो राहुल गांधी जी ठीक कहते हैं, ये गब्बर सिंह टैक्स है। तो इस टैक्स को ये समझ ही आज 11 साल हो गया इस सरकार बने, आज तक की जीएसटी समझ नहीं पाए हैं और ये उठपटांग हरकतें और कार्रवाई कर रहे हैं।
And guess what the Saffron Party is doing? You're right. They're not just celebrating these reforms, but have gone all guns blazing, issuing multiple fact checks on the opposition's claims.
कांग्रेस पार्टी उनके समय पर जीएसटी लागू करना असंभव माने, क्योंकि ट्रस्ट स्टेट केंद्र सरकार के ऊपर ट्रस्ट नहीं था। वो कॉम्पनसेट कर पाएंगे, कुछ अश्योरेंस दे पाएंगे, इन सभी विषयों के ऊपर यूपीए सरकार के ऊपर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स भरोसा नहीं किया।
Soon after Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced changes in the existing GST regime, the grand old party credited leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, for these reforms. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, along with several other stalwarts, some of whom were cabinet ministers in the UPA regime, have listed out their own reasons to discredit the Modi government, and the BJP issued a point-by-point counterclaim. Congress President claims that the concept itself was ideated by them way back in 2005. Kharge reminded that the BJP had opposed the GST bill brought by the then Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee in 2011. BJP was quick to react. Taking to X, Saffron Party's IT cell chief Amit Malviya highlighted how the idea germinated in 2000 under Vajpayee government. The principal opposition party credited Rahul Gandhi for the changes, digging out old tweets of Raebareli MP, wherein he not only snubbed the system as Gabbar Singh tax, but also demanded simplification of the tax slabs. Congress also lamented the fact that the Modi government's reforms are 8 years late. Hailing PM Modi for successfully delivering on the promises, the BJP asks, 75 years is how long the Congress ruled. Why did it fail to implement any of these suggestions?
उनके पास वो अपॉर्चुनिटी थी कि वो जीएसटी ला सके। मीटिंग दर मीटिंग, कमीशन दर कमीशन बैठाया गया जीएसटी लाने के लिए, यूनिफाइड टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर लाने के लिए, और जो कॉम्प्लेक्स टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर भारतवर्ष में था, जो एक कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर था, उसको सिंप्लीफाई करने का उनके पास मौका था, मगर उन्होंने वो हिम्मत नहीं जुटाई, उनका वो कंसेंसस नहीं बन पाया।
From Bihar elections scheduled in November to arbitrary tariffs imposed by Donald Trump on India, Congress linked all the possible factors. But Congress isn't alone. Its sentiments were also echoed by Mamta's party. TMC said, that the Modi government has buckled under pressure. Many stand out from this ongoing credit war though. Politicians like Asaduddin Owaisi are also raising some of the genuine concerns. From rise in income tax collections to corporate tax to refunds of input tax, the Hyderabad MP flagged issues concerning the middle class.
ये जो जीएसटी रिजीम जीएसटी को आप रिड्यूस कर रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है कि स्टेट के फाइनेंसेस को डिस्प्रोपोर्शनेटली हिट करेगा. अरे स्टेट्स, अगर स्टेट्स पिट रहे हैं तो फिर कैसे होगा बताइए. उनको कंपनसेशन दीजिए ना फिर आप स्टेट्स को, या फिर स्टेट्स को आप सेस में लाइए. सेस भी दीजिए स्टेट्स को. आप सेस नहीं देते. आप सेस आप देकर तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया तो आप तो अपने आप को मोटा कर रहे हैं, मगर जो सेस और सरचार्जेस में स्टेट्स को हिस्सा आता ही नहीं है. स्टेट्स तो दुबले हो जा रहे हैं, तो फिर स्टेट्स क्या करेंगे फिर.
And so, while opinions are pouring in on the wide-ranging reforms and their role in improving the lives of common man, does India Bloc's assertion to credit Rahul Gandhi for the GST reforms hold water? It is true that Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party have been calling for course correction in GST. But at the same time, it is also true that Congress failed to hit the BJP so far electorally. And so, one might ask, did BJP actually follow Rahul's advice?